Hello everyone, Mikezodia here, and welcome to the next Warrior Let's Play video. We're currently back at the house. I was here crafting a bunch of potions and stuff, because between episodes, as you know, I went around collecting a bunch of ingredients and just, doing various things here and there. There is one thing I wanted to show you guys. It's an item that I came across while exploring. It was some kind of fort. I thought it was like a bandit area, or was it a cave? I can't forget now. No, it was a cave. And it looked like a bandit cave, but there was a few Falmer in there also. The Falmer were a bit dangerous. I mean, I managed to survive it because I had potions on me, but their poison attacks were lethal. Anyway, let me see if I can find it for you guys. Um, Here, I think this is the one right here. Duskglow Crevice. If I remember correctly, I think this is the one. Now, the reason I bring this up because I found this ring over there. Apparently, it gives you magic resist based on how drunk you are. So I don't know if we're going to be using it on this build, but I'm pretty sure some of you guys might be making like one of those drunken Nord warriors or drunken monk kind of build. And if you are, if you don't know about this ring, maybe this might help you. Because magic resist is always nice to have. So I just have to find that over here. Um, Other than that, I went to Riften Sewers to get there's a ring down there also. I managed to get the stronger version of it, 140%, so that's a little better. I'm loving this shield, by the way, and this weapon. I ran out of charges though, but when it does have charges, it's pretty good. Although I'm noticing that the damage is starting to drop for some reason. It was at 150 before, then it became 149, and now it's 148. I don't know what's causing the weapon damage drop, but I can figure it out. I need to get more charge on it using. I have a few common gems on me, so if there ever comes a time where we need the damage, I'll go ahead and bring it. I also have about like 4,000 gold from various things. I sold crops and whatnot, so I got 4K. I have to convert these into notes though, so I don't lose them when I die. Anyway, we stopped by here to make some more potions, and we're using all the ingredients I got. I also got some extra ingredients, so if we need to come back later, we could make more. The only ingredient I am running out on, however, stamina potions. So I need to look for more stamina recovery items. I got plenty of Blue Mountains. Alright, so let's head to Whiterun so we could get rid of Vargas over here. He's been serving us well though, I'm not gonna lie. He's been really, really helpful. I think Purple Mountains are the ones for our stamina. But yeah, he's been very helpful in like tanking some stuff for us while we were exploring. Alright, so we're gonna head to the stables over here, and then we're just gonna him in, and we're gonna basically lose our follower, but hopefully we get access to Skyforge steel weapons, which I plan to use if it's stronger than my current one.
First time to Windhelm? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
So yeah, we're gonna make a stop at Bellator to convert these notes.
Who came riding to Run from Rorikstead.
Overall, I like to say the build is performing really well. One big concern of mine is the RK deity. It's helping a lot in minimizing potion usage because it lets me heal in combat. It's nice to keep you alive because sometimes I can't heal, and while I'm running away from an enemy to buy a little time to heal up, it heals me. So it's very useful in that sense. However, another option is to get more like Bal. Uh, I think I said his name wrong, but whatever. Uh, he gives stamina and magicka drain. We don't really care about the magicka drain, but the stamina drain from nearby targets would be useful to keep our guard up and stuff. So I thought that's a for us. Although we had to start from 0 and RK is already up there. For some reason he reset again. He went back down to 75 again, and I had to raise him up all the way back to 130-ish. Yeah, we can't make. Alright, so Let's head to Beldor's first. Still glad though. It's nice to have gold to work with.
Might head down to...
I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright, first we should get one of these. That's all we need for now.
How much? I can tell you're a discriminating customer. Perhaps you're a wealthy one, too.
Well, as of now, we're kind of poor until we exchange these notes again. Anyway, let's head to your bastard to cash this quest in. That's
We've been awaiting your return. Come, follow me.
But that's messed up. You could tell them that, oh, we know you're werewolves. We don't want to be a companion no more.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul to our mortal court. This man has endured, has challenged, and has shown his valor. Who will speak for him? Would you raise your shield in his defense?
Farkas kind of MIA.
And would you raise your sword in his honor? And would you the mug his pen?
I would lead the Song of Triumph as our mead hall reveled in his stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is correct. His heart beats with fury and courage that united the companions since the days of the distant hills. Let it beat with ours. The mountains may echo, and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Well, boy, you're one of us. I trust you won't disappoint. Well, I grow old. There is glory to me. When you get to be my age, you'll come to miss the smell of blood. Strange. Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde. I wander, weary, lost. No matter. It makes no difference. Let's not waste too much time talking. Glory to you. I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. Yes, it's true. Not every companion. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others. Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, the Sovngarde. I worry that Shore won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the David Lord Hirsi. Some may prefer eternity as hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde. Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior. This day is to rejoice in your bravery, and speak to your land if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
Alright, let's go check this weapon.
ship. Yes, lad. You've been raised into the companions, I hear. I can fashion whatever kind of weapon you want. The finest forge in Skyrim, right here before you.
Huh, okay, so not battle axe, not great sword, not war axe. Guess sword it is.
A blade, it will be as sharp as Fralia's tongue.
97, that's actually not that good compared to what we have. I was hoping for better. Maybe we have to sharpen it. Hey, can you check it up this for a second? Thank you. No, even when it's sharpened, it still doesn't meet the this one right here. Granted, my spitting is still low, but I don't think it's that low either.
Gods be praised.
Okay, so this is the high grade version. They also have a short sword too. I mean, that's kind of sad, unfortunately, because I know it's supposed to be like just below day drinking quality in the vanilla Skyrim at least. So I guess they didn't fully boost it over here. So it looks like we're gonna be using this mace for a while until we find something better. This one does look kind of nice though. Yeah, aesthetic-wise, it's kind of pretty nice. Okay, so we have to get things done now. So depending, should we continue doing the companions questline, or should we just head out around somewhere and look for stuff to do? We are approaching level 20, so we could try for Agma Infinium, although it's still pretty deadly at our range, I think. It's either that, or we try maybe another guild. Or you can continue on the companion quest line.
Hunted anything worth talking about? Strike hard and fast.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now.
So he got rescue missions. Where's Farkas? He has all the bandit clearing and yeah, brawling stuff. There he is.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Alright, I might have to do this between episodes then.
I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Get to it then. Until next time.
Alright. We could do it between episodes, or if we really want to, we can do it, you know, while we headed there and for some other reason. Now, another thing that we could work on is Katana's questline. She should be fully healed by now. So we're going to head over to Solitude, grab her, and then we're supposed to go meet Megara at some other location with her. No matter how much stuff I put away, I'm always so dangerously high in weight. I'm at 281 already. And I barely have anything that I don't need. Like I'm wearing armor, potions, and bear traps. That's pretty much it. I'm not carrying any ingredients on me or anything like that. Oh yeah, and throwing knives. But other than that, everything else is like, okay, I got a staff here I need to charge for, but as you can see, like, you know, these barely weigh anything, so I'm not worried about them, but The armor is all on me. I do have a lot of potions, though. I gotta admit that, but these are all healing potions, which I figured we need plenty of. I made a few resist potions here, and there's some down here also. That might help. We're quickly approaching. And I found some, between episodes, I did this actually accidentally. I charged into an enemy and sent him flying down, and I thought that was pretty useful, so I went ahead and put a perk here too. So we have a higher chance of knockdown if I just rush.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Straight to Solitude. We're gonna grab Katana
Solitude's a big
and head over to Megara.
full of sailors and tales of faraway lands. Most of them foreigners and liars.
I wonder if this is supposed to be a graybeard.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
Oh, I'm not sure if you guys noticed that. I noticed a stuttering right around here whenever Katana is in the building. Okay, it's not working. Try grabbing her and try again. I don't know what's up with that.
You alright? Okay.
Let's see what happens again. Oh, good. It's fixed. He's still... Oh, there he goes again. Yeah, it's this sudden freezing right over here for some reason. Doesn't almost happen though, which is nice. Before it would happen all the time. Now is this apparently doesn't happen as often. That's good though. Anyway, let's head over to the next area now, which is forgot where were we supposed to go with Megara? She did send us the location. Alright, so we're heading to Frozen Heart. Where was that again? All the way in Win. Glad Katana's fully healed too. She's a really, really good follower. Let's see how Megara is. She, you know, she's a healer, so may complement us really well too.
My carriage is the safest way. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Say what you will about the Dark Elves. They did a proper job with Azure Shrine.
So peaceful.
On a clear
You
day.
have plans to change that, don't you?
Is this me or is arcade going up every time I sit in a carriage? Oh, Katana's still in the full gear he had for her. That's cool. I'm debating on wearing that. I know one of you guys mentioned I should start upgrading my armor.
Wouldn't
And
wonder here.
you are right, it's gonna start hurting a lot. I mean, I already feel it for certain enemies. I remember I was like mowing through bandits just so like between episodes, and all of a sudden one bandit with like two iron mace, like not even iron, two steel maces, just did that running jump attack with the bolt maces at the same time, and I went from full health. Notice I'm at like, I think at the time I was like 215. So I went from 215 to negative 110 from that one hit, and that's while blocking. So that's where the full negation of damage and everything like that.
Come on in.
Katana,
This person.
I have the information you need.
You found her.
Yes. Are you ready?
I'm more than ready. She'll finally pay for what she's done.
I'll give you her camp's location.
Please give it to my ally, or else we may never make it. You know, maps might as well be blank for me.
Right. I wouldn't want you to end up halfway to Valenwood. Katana?
Hmm?
Be careful. I'd like to see you again after this is all over.
I can't promise that.
I thought you might say that.
Cheer up. When this is over, we should enjoy some wine at the Drunken Huntsman again.
We deserve at least a bottle. Maybe 3. Make sure you're there to share them with me, okay? This will be a difficult fight. Prepare well, and take care of Katana. The thief is here, waiting in a house just outside Fort Fellhammer. Oh, I thought you knew. This one isn't a bounty. I'm sure we'll meet again. Oh, but don't forget your reward for Runir Wolfheart. Here. Good luck.
Hey, Skeeverface. Stop doing this. Don't pretend you don't know. These bounties, the hunt for this thief. You should stop murdering people. Bandits are people, same as you and me. Do you even know why you're doing all this? The woman you're after is not wicked and doesn't deserve to die. Also, stop calling her a thief. She has a name. It's River.
The matter that she stole from Katana is the fact that she stole at all. That's why we're hunting her.
What if she had good intentions? That ring doesn't belong to Katana anyway.
Why don't we find a little information?
Don't blindly trust your friend. Have you considered she might be lying to you?
Do we blindly trust Katana at all? Well, we don't fully trust her either.
Good. Just know, if you go to Fort Fellhammer, we will be enemies. What are you looking at?
Yes. Okay.
Let's talk to Katana and get some information out of her.
Hey there. So, you're unsure about me because of what that bandit said. Will anything I say change your opinion of me? Then I suppose it doesn't matter if I answer. But yes. Would I chase it all over Skyrim if it wasn't? Finally. I was wondering if you'd ever regain your senses. Let's take care of all this doubt. I'm sure you have more questions, so ask. You never had to, but you made the choice to. They were bounties, not from any Jarl, but those bandits deserve to fall at our feet. They murdered and stole as they pleased. And that's likely not the end of their list of crimes. Only you can speak for yourself, but I'm not like them. Is the doubt gone now? Maybe at first, but not anymore. Why ask that?
I don't think we should honestly care. We are killing bandits. That's kind of what we do. So a lot of stuff I'm saying right now is not something I would be saying if I was playing the character right. Let me back out of this. At the same time, we have to figure out what's going on with her too.
What do you mean by that?
I feel this is going to be a very bad thing to say. But at the same time, if she is a bandit, that's going to make her our enemy as well.
Then why are you even still with me? Then do so. Okay. Then you'll have to tell me what bothers you the most. What about it? Really? Are you my Jarl now? Setting laws about how I can feel? Wow. Well, Jarl Skeever Face.
Why do they keep calling me Skeeper Face?
Only in your dreams would I be your servant. Not this one. Now, shouldn't we be on our way? Well, go ahead. I'll be right behind you.
Part of me still wonders, is there something I'm missing? Some piece that's not, you know, in the place yet. But in all seriousness, though, the fact that we're hunting bandits is more than reason enough for me to go, whether or not she had any other thing to do with it. Because right now we are kind of the bandit slayer. Okay, so let's go to this place. I get to go. Head to location. So over here. Oh, that's not too far from the cave we cleared out. I guess we could fast travel there. It'll cost a good bit of gold though. We have 1,080. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and spend it. We'll set up a camp nearby also. Now, I did catch something. That bandit chick that we
Have everything you need.
ran into, she was carrying a dwarven greatsword. So I'm imagining she's gonna hit like a truck too, which is not gonna be a fun thing. And I don't know if Katana could take the same beating that Farkas could. Because Farkas was a little more balanced in terms of like offense, defense. Katana's a little more aggressive. Blocking. So let's see how this is gonna work out. Yeah, Farkas, I mean, I'm pretty sure Katana hits harder than Farkas from what I'm seeing, and she has that blink ability, which is really nice and stealth. Farkas doesn't have any of that, but he does seem more durable in combat from what I was seeing.
This won't be painless. Come on. Now, over.
Suppose we should set up camp out here to save. So we have to trek all the way back again. Look like we could go inside here though. Wait, what? Where'd she fall from? That is crazy. She just fell from the sky like a mammoth.
Do this.
Let's see, she should probably heal up fully once I sleep.
Can we talk? Be careful. River's not exactly gentle. And before we go in, I just want to say thanks. I appreciate you. Be ready for anything.
Well then, should definitely be ready then. Katana usually just charges in and she's giving me a warning. It can't be good. I did make some deadly poisons though. Check out this one over here. Thought it came out pretty well. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Perfect weather for, well...
Well, well. You're finally here. I was beginning to think you weren't going to show up.
If you hadn't scurried across Skyrim like a coward, we could have met much sooner.
So you didn't like our little game of hide and seek? What a shame. I, on the other hand,
had so much fun.
Oh, this was all just a game to you? Doubtful. You tried to kill me with your goons.
So I did, but only because you gave me no choice. Spilling my blood fills your head, but it shouldn't. I saved you.
Ahem. River, what's going on?
Nothing that concerns you. Go guard the door. Katana and I need to talk.
Answer me first. You said you planned a heist. This looks like something else.
It was a heist. Of sorts. Let me handle this. I promise we'll chat later.
You'd rather face them alone than tell me? Fine. I'll guard the door.
Now, where were we? Ah, the ring. It wasn't yours, Katana. It was the Ravens.
The Ravens didn't even know I had it.
You really thought you could hide it from them? They were biding their time. But time ran out. She'll would have slit your throat the night I took it.
Shale? You wouldn't. This is just another lie.
Don't be dense. Don't you think it was convenient that my portal stayed open long enough for you to get through? As I said, I saved you, and I'm willing to do it again. Turn around and leave with your friend.
River, what are you doing? There wasn't supposed to be any talking, just fighting.
Is that what I said? Well, things change, Ellie. Let them out.
How kind of you.
Katana and her friend aren't leaving.
What's going on here? Here it comes.
Nothing personal.
Jeez.
Leave. What?
Dwemer River.
It's sort of bugged now, where they're not fighting back. So I think we're supposed to finish this in one go, with no revival. Yeah, this doesn't count. I got to probably restart the game. Otherwise, this is kind of a cheese. Alright guys, I'll be right back.
I'm finally here. I was beginning to
We are
think
back,
you
and
wanted to show
yeah,
up.
we're gonna do the dialogue part again.
If you hadn't scurried across Skyrim like a coward, we could have met much sooner.
So while they talk it out, let's think about strategy real quick. We need to
What a shame.
stay close to that one over there, because she has a magic attack, and I'm not sure what you saw. If you saw the amount of damage it did, but it was pretty considerable. Also, her little bodyguard over here bum rushed us also. If you notice, that Katana was crouched, but she was still very much alive. So it'll become a 2-on-1 very quickly. And unfortunately, I don't have any paralysis poisons on me, I don't think. Actually, wait, yes I do. I got this one right here. So we could probably use that.
My blood fills your head, but it shouldn't. I saved you.
Ahem. River, what's going on?
Nothing that concerns you. Go guard the door.
We could use this to our advantage, the terrain.
I
she'll need a clear shot to hit us with a spell.
Answer me first. You said you planned a heist. This looks like something else.
It was a heist. Of sorts. Let me handle this. I promise we'll chat later.
You'd rather face them alone than tell me? Fine. I'll guard the door.
Now, where were we? Ah, the ring. It wasn't yours, Katana. It was the Ravens.
The Ravens didn't even know I had it.
You really thought you could hide it from them? They were biding their time. But time ran out. Jill would have slit your throat the night I took it.
Shale? You wouldn't. This is just another lie.
Don't be dense. Don't you think it was convenient that my portal stayed open long enough for you to get through? As I said, I saved you, and I'm willing to do it again. Turn around and leave with your friend.
River, what are you doing? There wasn't supposed to be any talking.
Should probably poison our weapon. I'm pretty sure I could hit her with this right before we run up the staircase to dodge the bolt attack from the other one.
Just fighting.
Is that what I said? Well, things change, Ellie. Let them out.
How kind of you.
Katana and her friend aren't leaving.
You're going down.
Right, this one's probably still taking Hunter. It's a 30-second charge. Let's hit it with a normal one.
How's that feel? Bandit.
Oh, that blood I see.
Gonna counter that spell. I don't know what element she's using on me. It's like a non-elemental one.
Here I come. Feel that river. Had enough.
Stop.
Begging's a waste of time. You gave up your life the moment you stole from me. But if speaking is your last request, hurry up.
When did you become so cold? I kind of like it.
Time's ticking.
You're no fun. Ugh. It's simple. I need the ring, and the Ravens were about to take it somewhere out of reach. I couldn't let that happen, so I took it before they could. I meant to tear them apart, like they deserve.
That was your plan? If you told me, we could have done it together.
No, we couldn't. Not then. Morality held you back. But things could be different now. You've changed.
I have. Now, I know that cutting the head off a monster may seem cruel, but it's the lesser evil. Goodbye, River.
No! Katana, stop. Are you just going to let her murder me?
Well, she is a bandit.
I can't move. River, what sorcery is this?
Oh, don't worry. You'll be fine soon.
You are stalling. Of course. Was anything you said true?
What do you think? Here, this is more trouble than it's worth. And I want you to know, you're wrong about me. A true monster would let the ravens get away with their sins. Which one of us is doing that?
It had to be the right time. And now, well, it's not worth it. I found something better than revenge.
You mean you gave up? Decided to forget? I haven't. With or without your ring, I'll be the Raven's downfall. If you decide you're tired of playing bounty hunter, come find me.
I don't know what kind of poison that is, but I want that one.
That wasn't what I expected. Things didn't go as planned, but I have my ring. River's gone. Why wouldn't I be? Maybe, but I'll be ready. There's no telling where she went. If it was a Rin, she might even be after Shale. But anyway, thanks for being here. I know it was a lot. Alright then. Well, if you're interested in having another along with us, I think Megara's at the Drunken Huntsman. Possibly. I know she's been looking for adventure, but it's something we'll have to ask her about. Wait, I think I should tell you something before it catches you off guard. See, I have a shade that comes out to play when I'm near death. As long as we're not enemies, my shade won't harm you. So don't worry. You can ask me about it later, if you want. For now, want to lead the way? You alright? It's a good thing I'm strong, isn't it, friend?
Huh. I don't see the ring on this thing. Like no ring equipped to these things over here.
Okay.
Okay, so I think we finished her questline long enough to progress. And what's this? Okay, so she has this thing right here. Stamina absorb. That might come in useful if you could disenchant it. Alright, so this one did take us 2 tries, unfortunately. Mostly because I wasn't expecting her to use a magic spell. And she was pretty easy to take down. I just didn't have the, I should just have to avoid the range combat with her. But if you notice, she wasn't even targeting Katana, and Katana was barely harming her. Like, you really had to jump in yourself and take care of it. Okay, so we're heading back to the Drunken Huntsman. I think that's in Whiterun. It is Whiterun, right? Drunken Huntsman. There should be that archery shop in there. Let's go check it out. And then we'll probably swap out Katana for Megara to see how she fares in combat. I wouldn't mind using both of them, but I think we're sort of limiting it to one companion. Also, I don't know Katana's true backstory. Where is she? Okay, she's there. Like, I might have misunderstood the argument, but I believe she's technically a former bandit or something like that. Or at least worked with them. Here's Megara.
You made it. I'm so glad to see you. Feels great to have a moment to unwind, doesn't it? Oh, I wanted to let you know, if you ever feel like having more company, I'm here. I'm not so much a fighter, but I can keep you alive. If you have other friends with you, I'll protect them too. Anyway, again, it's so nice to see you. I'll be here if you need me.
I can tell you're no stranger to the wilds. I'm sure we can meet your hunting
You have
needs.
everything you need?
Right. Let's dismiss Katana and grab her.
Shall we? What's our next move? See you later.
I love seeing that face.
Actually, hold on. Where's Katana? Oh man, she went back to Solitude. I meant to tell her to stay here instead, so we have both of them in one place.
You have everything you need? The answer is yes.
Okay, so she's a full-fledged healer. That means I doubt we'll be getting much damage out of her, per se. Then again, she could surprise me. Let's see. But having a healer is awesome. That's the one thing that would help us a lot. I could actually drop our K for that and get stamina if she's a good enough healer. Alright, let's, since we did level. Okay, 69. We're getting close to 75, which is good. And we have another perk point to put somewhere. I think at level 20 we could raise this one again, which is good. More magic resist and more stamina. Alright. On out. Okay, as for where to go, we have to give Megara a test run also, see how she fares. We could consider a Dwemer ruin, or we could probably take on some forsworn too. We do have a quest related to one forsworn area. Yeah, this one right here. We could give her a test run on that, see how she fares. Forsworn are a bit harder than Alma though, so I'm not sure.
Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Just head straight there.
City of Markarth sure is a beauty. No doubt about that.
You are mastering the art of relaxation.
There we go. Our K went up again, even though I didn't really do anything. Apparently every time I sit down it goes up. Apparently meditation doesn't do anything.
I wouldn't wander here alone.
And it's quite a walk though. Maybe it was faster to start from here at the Amber Guard and then work our way there. Anyway, let's travel.
Come on now. The carriage is the safest way to travel.
We're gonna see how we work against Forsworn. If it works out, great. If not, we could consider doing the Agmaphidium questline. It'll be very difficult because of all that poison damage they do. But I think with a healer support, that might actually be possible now.
Lots of business here.
We also gotta get some more stamina potions, I believe. Oh, well, this is enough for now. Yes, let's see. We are going... Where's this place right here? It's so far north, it's not even appearing on my map right now. Can invest into a horse. That might help us travel a little bit. I don't necessarily like horses, per se. I feel like the maintenance is not worth it for me. But, who knows, it might actually help at least travel faster. And I probably should have disenchanted that sword before we left, because now I feel it's weighing us down. We're already at 302 out of 355. There's some ruins up there. By the way, if you guys ever want me to start exploring randomly, like you see this cave coming up here, just walk into random caves and just start clearing them out. If you guys want to see that stuff, let me know. A lot of times I do those between episodes, so I don't, so if you guys don't like it, kind of get rid of that and just focus on the main questline stuff. But if you guys do, then yeah, I don't mind doing them. But just let me know in the comments if you guys actually want to see that stuff.
Forsworn smell. Did you see how they maintain all their... Actually, I'm going to zip it. Ah, nothing we couldn't handle.
Okay, this is what I think it is. Yep, this is it. This was that horror quest line, which, yeah. Oh, that was so much fun. I imagine how much more fun it'll be on this character when I don't have, like, summons to tank all the hits for me. I'm pretty sure it's going to be lots of fun. And that's in complete sarcasm.
Need something? Take a look.
Nice. Comes with a lamp. That's awesome. So she has lots of alchemical stuff. Cure poison. We don't have any of these, unfortunately. Ash Creep Cluster. I don't remember seeing any of these items before. This stuff could be found at the Morrowind place. Why don't we grab some of these poison ones?
Farewell.
Okay, I'm broke now, but I think it's good to carry some poison stuff since we'll be dealing with Falmer in the near future. I don't think I've ever come this way in Lorerim. If I did, I don't remember. But this is an entire fort, and it's full of forsworn. This is going to suck. Like, I couldn't even imagine the number of mages and stuff that's going to be in this place. It's going to be infested with forsworn.
Prepare yourself.
She got me. Jeez, just like she's winging a lightsaber over there.
You and your flaming fire.
Points for that, which kind of sucks. I don't know if we could do this or not. It's simply because they're just so tanky for my level. Like, I don't think our weapon could handle these. Like, Falmers were a lot more easier to tackle than these guys. These guys are just really, really tanky.
Someone there? Over here. Glory to the forsworn.
Is someone there?
I suppose we could try it one more time inside here. We're gonna have to bail if another one of those weapon guys show up, though.
What was that?
You'll be better in no time. Hang on. Wait.
Must have run off.
Yeah, that's just too much damage.
Still here.
I hope she doesn't go down again.
That hurt.
Yeah, I think those guys are out of Even if I put some traps, that wolf would have just walked all over it and set them all off. I suppose it is possible if I keep, if I go very slowly and stuff like that, but I just don't think this one's really worth it at this time. Their damage is, their resistance is too high.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Good
Your
thing we're
hands
here. Supplies are running
There's a
dry.
new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, so I think we're better off sticking with the Falmer instead of these guys, at least for now. Maybe when we're at a slightly higher level, we'll take on them. Because they're... I'm pretty sure I need a stronger weapon for them. Defense-wise, like, if I could kill them fast enough, my defense shouldn't matter nearly as much. Because I'm lasting long enough to land at least 8 or 9 hits on them. So they're just not dying fast enough. Okay. Yeah, I could have used poison too. There is that. But once again, I'll be burning through poisons like crazy. And I'm pretty sure that place is infested with it. I saw a lot of reds. I don't have enough poison for that much. Okay, so to do Falmer, we gotta hit a Dwemer ruin. I believe it should be around this location right here. We don't necessarily need to talk to him right away. We should probably just be able to do it right now. What's this point here? So let's fast travel and find this place. If you go to Dawnstar, that'll be even better.
Where do you want to go?
Where is that? Is it Halfringer? No, not Halfringer. That's maybe Hazelnut. No, that's. Ooh, man, I'm trying to remember where this is. It could be the Pale, actually.
Straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along? I don't do charity. No gold, no ride.
Need something? Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Okay, that should be good for now.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to climb and back, and we'll be off?
It's getting buggy.
Just sit back. This won't take long. Couldn't ask for better weather.
It's out, and we're gonna try to find the way to get to Blackreach, pretty much. We're just basically gonna unlock Blackreach. This way, once we unlock all the doors, we could go back to what's his name? The guy out in that little frozen lake area, get the materials we need, and come right back to Blackreach when it's fully opened. This save us a bunch of time. That bear is huge.
Stay sharp. You're not ready for us.
I noticed she put some kind of spell on them. I don't know if that's a debuff or something, but some kind of spell she puts. I wonder what that is. Okay. Wait, did I misjudge? Maybe it's over here? I forget exactly where it's located. Where to go?
I've got your back, and you have mine.
I haven't noticed the bird spamming it on you, but it is handy. Rich Sage Refuge. I don't know if I've been here before. I don't know that the bandit's sitting at the entrance, not. Looks like a bandit.
That the best you can do?
Silverhand. These are the werewolf slayers. Looks like they got a base over here. Statue of Sirabanes. It looks like there's a deity worshipping over here. It's kind of cool to actually be able to, you know what? There we go. Yeah, all these places we're passing by. Oh, there it is. That's what we're looking for. That should be the entrance. But now, which is going to be very bad, I think. So if it's too much to handle, we're going to have to back out at that point. But we'll just give it a try anyhow. My necromancer did not have the same trouble since we had the mages that would do electric attacks. So it was actually quite easy for them. This guy, however, I think we're going to struggle a bit. Let's see how far we get. Doesn't help that we're carrying a lot of junk on us too. Yeah, that's another issue that we're going to run into. My necromancer had the ability to store things on the fly. We don't have that, so we gotta like really plan before we grab stuff. Oh, she holds the torch automatically. That's awesome. Most followers have to give him a torch first.
Where is it? I know you were trying to keep it for yourself, Cesar. You always try to keep it for yourself. No, there's got to be more. Shut up. Shut up. Don't like it.
And we get that crazy Khajiit over there.
So creepy.
You got that right. What that oil did, but we'll find out in the next one we pick up. Let's see, weakness to magic, restore magicka. Alright, nothing we really want. Okay, so I'm not too worried about those.
I wonder what this place was like before.
God, how much loot this place has. Man, we are really screwed on carry. Oh, she could carry stuff, right?
You have my support. You need to lighten your load.
Staff of Katana. Megara staff from a faraway land. Looks like it has infinity charge or something. Oh, wow.
right.
Apparently if you give her potions, she could buff you in combat. That's awesome.
Who is this, brother? Another of the smooth skins looking for food? This one was interrupted with us. No! You must be the one who took my skooma.
This area has a bit of a... what do you call it?
Jeez, ballistas. Those things used to do incredible damage on my necromancer.
You'll be better in no time. My friend here will tear you apart.
Those things stun you too. Megara, let's get out of here. Back up a little bit.
Here we go.
Oh, she just came by herself. I didn't even import her. So for the record, these aren't hard, but the two of them could stun lock you, which was getting very annoying.
Do you think this
Luckily,
staff
the
makes
shield
me
block
look
kind of,
intimidating?
sort of. Those ones are the worst.
Way to go.
They need a soup. Ah. Alright, guys, one second. I got a phone call to take care of real quick. I'm just gonna save over here, and I'll just pick up where I left off in a second. You guys won't miss anything. You'll just see me fast forward the whole thing. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are now back. Yeah, sorry, I had to take care of that phone call. Now, we managed to kill these guys. These guys are actually the harder ones. But yeah, luckily, I don't know if it was a fluke or not, but we managed to perfect block. I'm not sure if you were watching, but you'll see that every time I blocked, I did it at the exact time they're about to strike, and it was a perfect block, so I took no damage, and it staggered them, giving me a free hit on them. So yeah, hopefully I can keep that thing going, you know? Okay, so I think I pissed something off. Well, that sucks.
Is that all you got?
Alright, we gotta get up there. So we get free hits on us down here. Okay, she's just kind of stuck on that thing for some reason. Right, you're gonna follow me now. Come on, come on, come on, Megara, let's go.
Can't be far.
Come on, let's go.
You should go.
Not gonna lie, that healing support helps a lot. You're definitely gonna want the alchemy one. Suppose we could hold this for the time being. I'm wondering what that fire attack was. Was that her? It kind of hit everyone though, including me. That's unfortunate. We can't open that. Portal 2 versus our 311. Yeah, it's about time we start upgrading.
I love teamwork.
I'm kind of hoping that we're gonna run into one of those what do you call it, like some enchanted gear, so at least I could upgrade something I actually want to use. By the way, I've noticed something. I don't know if you guys noticed too. For those of you guys who ever see me play the Necromancer Let's Play, Now, see right here, the surpassing potion that heals you for full. In the necromancy one, we used to have tons of these, and granted, he didn't use that many because we had healing, and I stockpiled them. But even then, we were finding them pretty often. This is like the second one we found all game, because one I drank, and the other one is this. So we haven't been running into these very often, have we? I always thought, like, you know, when I make a warrior, like, I was gonna use these potions, but can't find them now. Oh, we left our camp behind. Shoot. Oh well. I think we should be alright. There's something behind this door. I wonder if she could open it. I know in the other, our follower opened it in the previous one. I guess she doesn't do it. She's not really the attacking type.
Hey, how did we get so far away? One playing tricks on us?
Let's this again.
I'll try to stay close. Hey, that hurt. Try not to ruin my outfit.
As you saw, that was just one of them. These things are annoying when there's more than one. Even with full heavy armor, you're causing stagger on us.
I'm not scared of what we're about to do. I promise.
We are camped down there. Oh well, that kind of... Well, we could grab our camp at least. For those things somewhere hidden away, or maybe have the lockpicking. Oh, we could open this. Well, it's actually a lot harder in first person. Yeah, we're really getting overburdened. We're definitely gonna have to find a spot to kind of, well, I guess for the next breakpoint, we're gonna head back to the surface and deposit some of this stuff away. She could safely make it. Yeah, she made it. Good. Looks like we're heading to Falmar territory now. She all right? Okay. Man, they got some good stuff on them. Yeah, I'm definitely overweight.
When you fall, I'll catch you. You need to lighten your load?
Yeah, I just hope she doesn't wear it, though. Yeah, of course she wore it. Well, I don't care if she wears it, but I don't know if she's gonna have any penalties for it, you know what I mean?
Okay, sure. Okay then.
Looks like she's gonna equip those things, which kind of sucks. Yeah, notice she grabbed the 200. I hope if I see her run in battle, I'll take it all back. Okay, that's good. She grabbed the staff. That's what I was hoping for. Let's check one thing real quick. Okay, sorry. I gotta make sure my I actually pressed the a key that's close to the recording one, so I didn't want to accidentally cancel my recording. Alright, so we might have to jump down here since we can't get in there.
What's that smell? Ow!
Another alchemy gear, which is great. %7 only? This is only 3%. Well, that reminds me, we have a new backpack too. See? It increases poisons and potions by 15%. So I thought that was pretty awesome. Because I think she cast it. That was a clutch heal. Oh no. Oh, man. That was very careless of me. I hope she didn't die also by falling off. Alright, good. She's not bandaged. Yeah, I didn't mean to loot everything off that person first. Oh, we got a blocking shield though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we gotta start focusing on our enchanting now. Alright, we got this one already. Alright, you know what? Let's level up. Because we lost some experience points for the dying right there. Nice, these are maxed out. And then we'll focus on heavy armor. And leftover points we'll throw into enchanting to get this up. Maybe even smithing, I'm not sure, but I think we need enchanting for now. As for where to put this one, we could save it. So we could get this thing right here, defensive stance. And I'm pretty sure heavy armor one-handed will have some stuff for us too. At 75. Power combatant restores 15 stamina. Let's save the point for the time being. If I find a use for it, I'll throw it in there. Might have fell down. Yeah, that was a close call. I didn't block, so the poison took effect on me, and you saw how fatal that poison was. The first shot almost killed me alone, and then the second shot was going to until she managed to heal me just in time. That was like the most clutch heal I've seen. She's definitely the good party member to have. Okay, so when I jump to the lower platform, that's when I'll actually just warp her to me. I think she's probably stuck up there somewhere. And now we also gotta find our belongings. Nice. Venomous spittle. These things are disgusting, but the spittle has paralyze on it, which we are definitely want more of. I just wish we could find the other ingredient to combine it with in just equal amounts. Ooh, paralysis. Nice. Huh, only 1 second. But that should be enough to ragdoll somebody. That means our corpse is at the very bottom. So if we want to get our money back, whatever gold we did lose, we have to make sure to make it all the way down there. Oh, I remember this place. I was going to set some bear traps up, but I know she's going to stick around to fight, and I don't make her wait up here somewhere. No, 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 come on, get up here. She's just glitching there. I'm at the portal again. This is so bad. Oh, it's bugged. It's going on my feet again and activating immediately. One of them's an archer. That's going to give me a poison attack. The bear traps do not work here, unfortunately. Alright, gotta make sure he comes to me. Let's see what this guy has on him. Okay, so 3 archers now. Okay, that's not gonna be a lot of fun. That's gonna be a lot of poison arrows. I don't think I can handle that many of them. If I could draw one of them up here, that'd be great. I don't suppose I could get them up the stairs. What do I have on me? Less damage, that could work. Fortify speed. This sucks. I'm stuck on that thing. Like, I can't jump. Oh, he got me right there. Yeah, for some reason, I was actually stuck. I was hitting the spacebar to jump. It would not let me jump over that. And I had plenty of stamina too, so I don't know what was up with that. And the game crashed. We are now back. So that whole scenario was my fault entirely. Well, first off, over there I could not jump like this right here. So that I was just getting stuck like that, and even though I was hitting the spacebar to jump with stamina, it wasn't allowing me to. So I wasn't able to escape. My original intention was to do a hit and run. I was gonna go rush in there, kill a few guys, turn around, run, heal up, and finish the leftovers in basically in 2 series of attacks. But because I got stuck, I couldn't do it. And the biggest problem though was I was originally going to set up bear traps for those guys that was coming at me, but then I realized Megara was with me, and it wasn't actually her fault. This time it was me because I'm using a follower. I know like she can't run, and I need to prepare ahead of time. So what I should have done was, knowing that I have a follower now, I should be playing more carefully and put her on hold, and then scout ahead to see what kind of stuff is up there, because she already fell down one time from that, remember? So yeah, that was completely on me on that one. You gotta start playing a little more carefully with her. She's a good ally. It's just I need to scout ahead, see if there's any guys up there, bear trap it. Oh, that hurt like hell. Hope Megara makes it through. I'm just gonna portal her once I jump down, and I'm gonna put her on hold up here. This will give me time to plant traps. The whole scenario happened because I didn't get to put any bear traps down, you know? That would have helped so much. And there was just so many archers over there, which kind of like, you know, sucked, because I know all of them have poison arrows. So apparently you die from this fall too. Well, I just lost my level up, unfortunately. Oh, this is before I leveled up. Oh man, I hate how that save happens prior to sleeping. Okay, yeah, so when you save, it saves the game and then you sleep. And it's kind of weird because after you load a game from a save, the time passes as if you slept, but technically you didn't sleep, so you're still going to be exhausted. You didn't level up, but it's already going to be like morning or night, whatever you progress to. It's weird. Anyway, let's sleep now and actually get this thing done. So basically I unleveled, so I gotta re-level, and I lost experience points, I'm pretty sure. So for the next level, I'll be a little lower. That also means the gold I had at the very bottom of that area is lost. You know what? I know where to put this point right now. Let me get some armor penetration on this thing. Gets 30% armor penetration when I do a power attack. We gotta be very careful. So I gotta make it in 2 jumps. Land on a little pipe thing and then all the way to the bottom. Right now, like in my mind, I'm already. That is insane. Almost died again right there. Where's the trigger for that thing anyway? Like, where is it? The pressure plate or whatever you have to step on. I think this way's a little safer. Okay, so I think Megara should wait up here.
Hello there. Okay, I can do that.
Good. This way, this will give me freedom to set up traps down below. Although, this is before... I don't know how much stuff we cleared before we saved. You see? It's so easy to jump down. Oh, I nearly jumped off again. Yeah, let me not jump like crazy again. I almost died another time. Okay. I know you guys are sick of me dying. Let's try to sneak up here. We're gonna have to set some traps up. Yeah, the trap is lost. It's bugged, I think. Like, I don't know what's going on with these traps now. Kind of sucks. I hope it fixes itself. Okay, so this means I cannot use traps now. The game has already been rebooted since I, this kind of crashed already. So traps are not an option in this location for some reason. Can you try over here? Okay, over here is fine. It's just over there is not. Now, the downside is I lost a bunch of air traps. If I recall correctly, the exit's there, so if we manage to get past this, we have a shortcut to the surface. You gotta be careful. That's what that summons.
You're not all that.
Really? It paralyzed her and knocks her down. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. That's the exact thing I was trying to avoid. That was very close with the poison too. Very, very close. Okay, so she's stuck down there somewhere, unfortunately. I wonder if that's the last archer. I mean, there was more last time. Okay, I really hate this spot. Like, anything I do, it makes me fall off. Or get very close to falling off. Megara is gravely in. There's no way for me to change areas though over here. It is a dead me. Portal her to me, but that's gonna be kind of cheating. It's go time. Gee, it's too many. I can't. This is just so stupid how she's gonna end up dying because she took a paralyzed shot at the top. Like, you guys saw it, right? Like, it's such a stupid way for her to die like this. Like, she fell off to the bottom and I can't do anything about it. Well, at least I can respawn her to me now. I just can't believe she's going to be wounded for 2 days now because she fell down. I could not even get to her. It is such a cheese way to get her killed. And she's not even here. Where is she? Okay, are you wounded? Yeah, you're wounded. Yeah, you're badly wounded.
Certainly. Hiya. Alrighty.
She's also carrying all my gear, so yeah. Unfortunately, this means we need to back out of here. Yeah. We can't progress right now. It's just so unfortunate. The exit was right there. I don't want to push through with her getting killed. So this is probably where we need to part ways. Well, not part ways, but head back and kind of fix things. Alright, so I think that's a good spot to call it. I don't want to see, I guess you guys want to see me walk all the way back to town, going back this way. And this is a good time we could call it, and we could come back next episode, because right now, there's not much preparation. We still have a bunch of potions and stuff like that. These poisons are killing us more than anything. I might have to create more of these resist poison, because they did help a ton right there. But yeah, she got badly wounded for apparently no reason. Just because I even told her to hold, and she came rushing down there. So yeah. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it's kind of a really stressful kind of ending over here, but you know how things get in Skyrim sometimes. That's also my fault for playing incorrectly the first time around, and then the second time, even after telling her to hold, she came down and then got shot by that paralyzed thing and then fell off the edge. So yeah, what are the chances, right? Anyway, hope you guys had fun with this episode, and look forward to the next one. If you have any more advice and stuff like that, feel free to throw it in the comments section. And what's going on with my defense? You guys see my defense? It's only 770. I'm missing something. Why is my defense like lower than it should be? Oh, there you go. For some reason, my shield wasn't equipped. Okay, so yeah. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the next one, and please feel free to give any advice in the comment section. You guys see how things are going over here. Alright, have a good one.